Now he's seen enough of me. Time to find out who's going to buy their Saturday back, ladies and gentlemen. Here at number 13, Stableford Avenue in Glen Waverley, a fair and reasonable even-handed bid in your hands now. I think that's about 17 seconds of silence. I know everyone tried to test how quiet a neighbourhood is. You've done that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's get a show on the road. Where do we go? Where do we start? Indicating selling range starts from $1,550,000, probably somewhere around there or wherever you're comfortable with, ladies and gentlemen. I don't matter, you called it out. Where do we go? At 1.5 across the road, and welcome to you, ma'am, at $1,500,000. That's going $25,000 rise. I think that's only fair. And a 1.5 and a $1.5 million across the road. 525, that's the number I'm looking. Where do we go, ladies and gentlemen? At 1.5, your bid, ma'am, at 1.5. And 1.6. Even better at 1.6. He's closer to the door. He really wants it. At 1.6. So what do you say, ma'am? Another 25 or whatever you're comfortable with. At 1.6, your bid, sir, to $1,600,000. 25 or 625 at 1,625, sir. Call it 6.5. At $1,625,000 across the road against you. 25,000. What about you, sir? At 1,625 across the road at 1,625.
1.7.
1.7. Good bid. I wish everyone bids like you, sir. At 1.7. At $1,700,000. What do you say, ma'am? At 1.7, that's the bid. At $1,700,000 bids to my left. Ben, that's what we call a knockout punch. But don't let that scare you, ma'am. We only start at 1.7. At $1,700,000, what do you say? At 1.7, I've got. At 1.7 across the road, what do you say? Or anyone can jump in, and you should jump in.
Take 10.
I'll take 10. 710. At 1,710. 1.710, yeah.
1.725.
1.725.
Is it on the market?
1.725. What about you give me a bid? I'll let you know, ma'am.
I don't think that's required, is it?
At $1,725,000. If you've been to my auctions before, you know what I mean. We're on the market already. 1.725 at $1,725,000.
35.
35. A 35 it is at 1.735. That's 10 more. 45. A 45. A 45 over here.
65.
65.
On
He's
the
on the
market,
yes. At 1,765. You don't hold the highest bid anymore.
75.
75, a 75, 1.775, sir, against you and you here, ma'am, at $1,775,000. Take me to 1.8. Looks like we're going to get there eventually once. 1.8. Good bid there at 1.8.
10.
10, 810. What do you say, sir? At 1,810, a 1.81. That's the bid at $1,810,000 here as well, ma'am. At 181, at $1,810,000.
Another 5.
Another 5 at 15, at 1.815. Another 5 at 20, at 820 over 1 at 1.82. What do you say, sir? Ma'am. $1,820,000. 5. 25 here, another 10 on top of that. 35. 35 it is. That's 35.
40.
40, there you go. 1,840. At 1.84. Or anyone can jump in, or you should jump in at $1,840,000. You say, ma'am, sir, at 1.84 and 840 over 1. Are we done? First call at 1,805. 45.
50.
50. 55. 60. 60 it is. At 186. At $1,860,000. I'll take one.
Yep.
61.
62.
2. 67. At 1,867. Over there too, sir. At 1,867.
70.
70. 70 it is. 1,870 at $1,870,000. 171.
72.
72. 3.
1.9.
1.9, good bid at $1,900,000.
Another 5, Danny.
5,905. 2 million at $1,905,000. 1,906. 7 at $1,907,000. And $1,907,000 across the road, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the market selling, calling first time at $1,907,000. So
910.
910.
11, Danny.
11, 1911. At $1,911,000. 12. At 12 now.
13.
13. At $1,913,000. 5 on top. 18 then. 1918.
20.
20. 920 over 1. At $1,920,000. That's the winning bid. He's got the keys at $1,925,000. 25.
26.
26. 1926. Like I said, sir, take me to 2 million. See if that works. At $1,926,000. First call at $1,926,000. 2.
1,930.
30.
31, Danny.
31. 1931. 31,000 over 1.9. You hold the key, sir, at $1,931,000. What do you say, ma'am? And sir, at $1,931,000. Calling once now. $1,931,000. Second call at $1,931,000. Oh,
6,000 on top.
another 2, 33. 1933.
34.
34. One on top of yours, sir. 1934. What do you say? At $1,934,000 with you there. Are we done? First time. 1934. Second call at $1,934,000. Another 2 on top. 36.
37.
37. 1937. What do you say, sir? Ma'am? It's between you three now to $1,937,000. Are we done? First time. 1,937,000.
3,000 on top.
3 down. 40. 40 now.
1.
1. 41.
1950.
1950. Good bid. At $1,950,000.
1.
51. Straight back. 2. 52. 3. 50. On top. 55. Gotta try. 1955. 1. 56.
58 here.
58. 1958.
9.
9. 1959. At $1,959,000.
196.
60. 61.
61, Danny.
61. That's not working. 62.
3.
3. 5. 65.
6.
6. Double 6. 1,966,000.
2 million.
2 million. Good bid. That's how you buy it. At 2 million.
1.
1. 2,001,000. Getting there. 2. 2,002,000.
3.
3.
5.
2,005,000.
6.
6. 2,006,000.
Take 500.
I'll take it 500. 6.5. 2,006,500.
Round up to 7, Daddy.
7. 500 more. 500 more.
8.
8. 8.5.
9.
9. 2,009,000. At $2,009,000 across the road.
2,015,000.
2,015,000. Good bid.
16.
16. 18.
19.
19.
20.
20. 21.
500.
21.5.
22.
22. All the twos.
23.
23.
4.
4. And a half.
5.
5. 25. 2,025,000. Sir, you still with me? You sure? All right. Thank you for bidding there to $2,025,000 across the road. Looks like it's just between you two now. What do you say, ma'am? At $2,025,000, that's cool.
500.
And half. 25 and a half.
26.
26. At $2,026,000. 27. 30.
8.
28.
30.
30. 31. 2.
3.
33. 34. 35. 36. 7. 38. 9. 40. At 39.
40.
40. 41 or not. At 2,041.
45.
45. At 2,045.
6.
6. 47. 8. 49. 50. 51. 52. 52. 3. 4. 5. 54. 5. It's like Australian Open in winter.
56.
56. 7. 8. 58. 9. 60. 60 on and on. At 2,060,000. At $2,060,000 over there. Your bid, ma'am. At $2,060,000 with you there, sir. Are we done? Start counting. First time at $2,060,000. Second call at $2,060,000.
5.
65. Yes.
66.
66. 7.
8.
8. 9. 70. 70. 2,070. 1 again is 71.
72.
72.
3.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 8. 8. 9. 79. 80. 80 it is. 2,080,000. 2.1. At $2,080,000. I know you both want it. Can't you imagine you two live together? Give me a knockout bid of $2,080,000. Are we done? First call at $2,080,000. Second call at $2,080,000. Three calls, two calls already, one remaining. Once the gavel hits the contract, I can't take any more bids. What do you say? Think about it. Next Saturday, 3:25. Could be drinking champagne. Can play golf. Can do whatever you should be doing. At $2,080,000 for the third and final opportunity at $2,080,005. Welcome back. 86. 9.
89 or
2 million, I assume at 89. 90. 2.1. At $2,090,000. At $2,090,000 across the road. Start counting first time. Are we done? Second call at $2,090,000. Are we finished? Shake your head wrong way. So we'll get you to house, sir. At $2,090,000. I'll go to the third and final call. And I'll knock it out. And you're going to see me next Saturday. At $2,090,000 for the third and final opportunity at 2.09, definitely out. Thank you for bidding here today. $2,090,000. We are selling. Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the new owner. It is sold. Congratulations. Well bought. Commiserations to the underbidders. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for attending another successful Ray Michael Learning auction. Enjoy your weekend.